Michael Cheek with Mike'sGuitarLessons.com, and this is the first video for Swing Swing by the All-American Rejects. We're going to take care of the intro here, maybe a little bit of the verse you saw there, and just as much as we can get done in around 10 minutes. Now, the beginning is going to sound like this, basically doing power chords with one variation, but it's going to sound like this. Okay, so that's the first thing that we're going to learn. We're going to start off with the G5, or a G power chord. The way we're going to play that is just a 2-note power chord, and we're going to take our first finger and put it on the 3rd fret of the thick E string, okay? Playing that note. Our 3rd finger is going to play the 5th fret of the A string. We're going to play those 2 notes together. Here's our G5. Now, we're going to play, the rhythm of this is going to be, we're going to play it twice and then stop it, muting the strings with our right hand, and you can let the pressure up on your left hand to help mute those strings. Like that. The quicker you want the strings to mute, the higher you can go up on the strings here, and they'll really mute fast. If you mute them back here, there's a little bit of a lingering sustain in the notes. So you're going to play that twice and then mute it, and then you're going to play it once and mute it again. Okay, so twice, then once. Alright? Now the next chord is going to be like this. You're going to leave your 3rd finger where it's at. 5th fret on the A string is where it's going to stay. Your 1st finger, however, is going to move down to the 2nd fret of the E string, the thick E string, for that note. Okay? And you're going to play the same rhythm on that one. So 5th fret on the A string, 2nd fret on the E string. Okay? You're going to play the same rhythm. Okay? So together they're going to sound like this. Alright? Next chord is going to be an E5, or an E power chord. That's going to be open on this thick E string, and 2nd fret on the A string. Okay? So 2nd fret on the A string, open on the E string. Play them both together and play the same rhythm again. Okay? So okay, your last chord here is going to be a C5, or C power chord. You're going to take your 1st finger and put it on the A string in the 3rd fret. Playing that note. Your 3rd finger is going to play the 5th fret of the D string. Okay, play them both together, and you have the C5. Now you're going to play the same rhythm here too. Okay, so it's 4 chords in a row, and you're just going to do that for a while. Actually, I think it's twice before you start just playing them without any muting or anything. So it's going to sound like this. Okay? Now, after you're done with that rhythm and they just kind of start sounding like this, okay, after that, or once that happens, you've got kind of a choice there with one of the chords. You're actually going to play the first chord the same. It's 3rd fret on the E string, 5th fret on the A string, and oops, there we go. And you just play it 8 times, no muting or anything like that. The next chord you do have a choice on, though. If you're having trouble making the stretch, instead of playing that 2nd chord, you can play, let me see. Yeah, that's it. You can play this D5 here. What that's going to be is 5th fret on the A string and 7th fret on the D string. You play that in place of that 2nd chord. So it would sound like this. Here's your 1st chord. Then you go up to the D5. Now you're going to go ahead and continue like normal and go down to the E5, open on the E string, 2nd fret on the A string. Play that 8 times. And then the fourth chord's the same as well. So 3rd fret on the A string, 5th fret on the D string. Strum that 8 times. Okay, so you can do it either of those ways, whichever you like the sound of, or if you have trouble making this stretch, you can go the other direction with it too. So the first way would be like this. Or you can go this direction. Both of them are going to sound good with the song, and you'll kind of have your choice of how you want it to sound. Now, that's pretty much all there is until the verse. So that's the intro, and then you have the verse come in. There's not a lot happening right there, except for this little bitty part right here. Or actually, it does a double one first, so it goes. Okay. Now, all that is just a 2-note chord. It's the same chord over and over again. You just have to keep track of the rhythm. So what the chord is on the B string, that's the second string from the bottom. You're going to play the 8th fret. Whatever finger you want to, it doesn't really matter. But 8th fret, and then with another finger you're going to play 7th fret on the G string. Together they sound like this. You don't play the skinny E string, so you want to make sure you mute that. If you just lay these fingers back a little bit, they'll touch that string and you won't have to worry about it anyways. So make sure those are the only 2 notes that play. And what you can do is start off with strumming it twice, and then mute it, and then you're going to strum it once, and then mute it. And then you go back and forth between those two, twice, and then once, twice, and then once. And that's basically how it goes. Until the next part of the song. So, that's probably good as far as how far I want to go into the song here. I just want to go ahead and play along with it one more time. I think I can't exactly remember where I had it at, but let's give it a shot right here. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do it the second way here, so you can see that chord progression. And up high. Okay, that's it. You can check out all the other videos for this song and a ton of other songs that I've already completed on my website at www.mikesguitarlessons.com. Not only do I have song videos, but I also teach you how to read music, how to improvise solos. I teach a lot of the solos that I have in these songs. There's a lot of good solos waiting for you at the website. So I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Thanks for watching.